Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Strong Life Fitness Kitchen. Today I'm making kale and avocado salad. So let me go ahead and begin, let you know what you guys need. Okay, first of all you're going to need, of course, your bowl. And then we're going to add to the bowl 2 garlic cloves minced, 2 lemons juiced. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of fresh pepper, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, half a teaspoon of paprika. I'm trying to learn to measure everything by hand, so I'm not using spoons, plus it helps at the end, you don't have to be washing a lot of dishes. So I'm kind of like cheating here, right? Okay, so you need 2 avocados, and I already opened one up and I sliced it, so you can get a spoon and just spoon it out into the bowl. Get all of it too, make sure you get all of it. You don't want to waste any of the good fats. And this one's already sliced. So right when you do that, let me go ahead and explain to you a little bit about avocado when you're picking them for ripeness. When I'm in the store, what you want to do is if you press the top, and if it has a little bit of give, that means it's ready, it's ripe. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, because a lot of times people don't even know how to open up avocado. So what I do is I just take a knife and I go around in a circle like this, and then I give it a twist, and then there you go. Okay? So what I do here is once that's done, I just slice it, put some slices like this, and then like I had mentioned, you spoon it out like that. Now the harder part is when you have to take off the pit. So normally I get a bigger knife and you just kind of like just scoop it out like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one sliced up. Just go ahead and pop it in there. Make sure you scoop all the avocado out. Okay? Then after I do that, I go ahead and mix it a little bit. All the ingredients. Now try to keep the avocado kind of like in big chunks, but just mix it. Okay? So we have that. And now I add the kale. This is called lacinato kale. There's 2 different kind of kales. I like this because this kind of kale, because it's more like I don't know, it tastes better than the other leafy purple or the other green types. I've already rinsed it, washed it, and I just toss it all in. And I have 2 here. You can kind of get a better look at them. So after I've rinsed and washed them, what I do is I just chop it like this, and I don't use this big thick part of the stem. What I do is I work around that like this. Okay, so something like that, and I just break it up into bite-sized pieces. Then we go to the other one. So I take maybe like 1 or 2 inches from the top where the stem is thin. Then I go like this, and there we go. Okay, so we have that, and what I do here is I go ahead and I give it another toss. And I should have picked a bigger bowl, so I'm going to be in trouble here in a minute. This is a big salad. Okay, so so once you've done that, once you kind of tossed it a little bit, that's when you want to go ahead and add half a cup of green bell pepper and half a cup of red bell pepper, and 1 cup or maybe like half a cup, depending on how much you like onions, of red onions. Okay. So since I want to make sure I mix this well, I'm just going to go ahead and use my hands, because the bowl is small, and this is where I gotta really put my hands in to do the work, because if not, I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, so I just finished mixing it up, and basically once you mix it up, it tastes better if you refrigerate it for like an hour. You don't have to, like chilled, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a sample. And so you got good fats, and it's a low carb, and this makes about 4 4 or 5 servings. Now I noticed that I like to eat a lot, so I'm going to try not to get too much here. Try to get a little bit of everything. If you've never eaten kale, give it a try. I've been eating kale for about maybe like 1 year. It's really high in iron, more iron than beef. More vitamin C than actually oranges. Okay, so it's really good for you. Usually when I find this, I find it by the mustard greens, and most stores have it. Now the kind of kale that I'm using today, it's a little harder to find. You'll usually find the purple or the dark green leafy type. So go ahead and guys, give that a try. Let me know what you think, and I'll go ahead and post the recipe in the comments. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Peace.